Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dynamite. Tonight, Dynamite comes to you from Chicago, Illinois. We've got a lot of Dynamite action to tell you. Plus, we're going to tell you what's coming up in the wrestling experience. Plus, we're going to give you all the Dynamite action you could want and muster. It's all happening tonight here on a Wednesday night. It's time to get in the ring. It's time to have some AEW Dynamite. Dynamite! It's coming your way, and it's coming at you right now. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the mothership. Yes, welcome. Welcome to Dynamite. Welcome to Wednesday, and it's always good to be with you, everyone. Please make sure that you hit the like button and you smash it. And you smash that like button. And you subscribe. And you share. Because when you share, you care. And thank you all so much for watching AEW Dynamite. So things are heating up for SummerSlam, as everyone knows. Roman Reigns has challenged Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to a tag match at SummerSlam. Will they accept? Well, we're going to find out very soon on Raw on Monday night for the Go Home Show. It is a Go Home Show for Monday Night Raw in Detroit, Michigan. And it's going to be great. Jeffrey, what's happening tonight? Jeffrey, yes, Jeffrey, welcome to the mothership, everyone. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome to the mothership, and you've landed on Planet Experience. Um, AJ Styles versus Dominic for the IC title. Yes, yes, AJ Styles finally gets his hands on Dominic Mysterio at SummerSlam, and he will be getting that Intercontinental Championship match that he so desperately wanted and seeked, and now he's going to get it. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let everybody know that the main event for night number one and night number two have been chosen. So this is going to be night number one's main event. It is going to be Gunther. Gunther will go after CM Punk for the heavyweight championship, and that will close night number one. Night number two, Cody Rhodes and John Cena will close night number two in the street fight for the undisputed championship. So those are your main events for night number one, night number two of SummerSlam. And what else we're going to see at SummerSlam? Well, the card is going to be announced on Monday. We're going to find out which night has which matches. I'm going to say right now, I believe they have assigned 13 to 14 matches that will be broken up into two nights. So that means it'll be split 7-7. So you're going to get 7 matches on night number one and 7 matches on night number two. And that will close. That will do it for SummerSlam. And what did Jeffrey said? Is Cardi B closing anything? Yeah, I haven't heard anything about her role at SummerSlam. I'm not sure what she's gonna do at SummerSlam. Everybody's been hush hush about her appearance. I haven't heard any more about her appearance. WWE has not mentioned anything about her appearance. And I'm not sure if now, I don't even know if she's even hosting the SummerSlam anymore. I don't know what's going on with Cardi B at this point. WWE has not said anything. Um, she's been interacting with Naomi online. Oh, okay. All right. I'm excited about SummerSlam too, Jeffrey. I cannot wait to get to East Rutherford, New Jersey. Construction has already begun. Construction has already begun this week inside MetLife Stadium. The trucks are starting to file inside MetLife Stadium, and we're going to get the construction getting underway. And it's an exciting time for the New York, New Jersey market. We haven't had a SummerSlam in years, and I mean years. So this is great. I'm not sure if we're ever going to get this again, but you know something, folks. Tickets are still available, and if I were you, I would go. I would get those tickets and be part of history. If you want me to be perfectly honest with you, because we don't know when we're going to get it again. You don't know what the WWE is thinking, and you don't know when we're going to get it again. We may not get a SummerSlam for another many years, or WrestleMania for many years. So, like I said, you never know with the WWE, but this is historic. This is the first time that we're going to have SummerSlam 2 nights. Remember, Minnesota gets it next year, but we get it first. Minnesota gets it next year, but we get it first, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it on for SummerSlam this year. Um, Summer's biggest party of the summer is gonna be me good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2 nights be a part of history. Yeah, I agree. I can't wait to be part of this. This is gonna be great. And we're 1 minute away, folks. We are 1 minute away from Dynamite. Are you going to SummerSlam? Yes, I am, Jeffrey. I will be there for 2 nights. And as a matter of fact, folks, I will be I'll be there for the kickoff of SummerSlam weekend at SmackDown. I'll be in Newark, New Jersey for SummerSlam weekend kickoff, and that will be SmackDown's Go Home show. It's SmackDown's Go Home show, and that will happen on Friday, the 1st of August, inside the Prudential Center. After 7 long years, the WWE will return to Newark on Friday night, August the 1st. And we're going to bring you SmackDown. SmackDown will be live in Newark, and I will be there in person. I'll be there to kick off the weekend, and I cannot wait to go with the WWE Universe. It's going to be a loud, raucous crowd inside the Prudential Center. It's going to be great. Um, Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois is hosting Dynamite once again, and the crowd in Chicago is red hot tonight. And here we go. The World Tag Team Title Elimination Tournament, and the winner will get the championship at the Forbidden Door. Jake Maxwell, Jacob Freeman will appear live here tonight. Are we still in the ballroom? Yes, we are, Jeffrey. We are in the Aragon Ballroom. And Tony Storm will take on Billy Starks. And we will hear from Will Ospreay here tonight on Dynamite. And Cesaro will take on Swerve Strickland tonight here on Dynamite. And Adam Page will be taking on Will Yuta. That is our opening contest. Next, here on Dynamite. And here comes Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page, the AEW champion, and he's been stopped by Renee Paquette. And here comes Hangman Adam, and here comes MJF. And Hangman Adam Page called him a gutless coward. He called MJF a gutless coward. Wow. Gonna see the championship 2 weeks in a row on Dynamite. Yes, it's great to see that. And here comes Hangman Adam Page. Here comes Hangman Adam Page, and he's not being fooled. MJF wanted him. He was trying to goad him into a championship match, and Hangman told MJF where to go. Hangman Adam Page has a chain, and he is walking down here with that chain. Hangman Adam Page, look out from behind! Will Yuta from behind! He didn't even wait to Justin Ronnie good with a plunger. A plunger, and now he's choking Hangman with his t-shirt. He's choking him with the t-shirt. And referee Bryce Winsberg is trying to maintain some order here. The bell hasn't rung. There is no bell. And what's this now? Yuta now. Oh, now the bell is rung. He covers Hangman. No. No. And don't forget to follow. Don't forget to follow AEW on all social media platforms on what is this now? Oh, and Hangman now. Hangman is just all over Yuta. He's all over Yuta, and he is beating the crap out of Yuta in the corner, and he's beating the stew out of him here in Chicago, and right in front of the audience. This happened on Collision. Marina Shafir choked out Colt Cabana, and they tossed him in the ring. They busted him open. This all happened. And look, he choked him. He choked him out with the chain, and that happened on Collision this past Saturday. And Hangman is getting revenge by going after Yuta. And look at Yuta. Oh, Yuta again against the barricade. Yes, Jeffrey, the stew. Yes, Jeffrey, the stew. Yes. Yuta needs a damn haircut. It sure does. Death Rider should be suspended. I agree. What is this now? Hangman now is on the road, is on the floor with Yuta, and the crowd is chanting something, and Yuta gets tossed back into the ring. Hangman gets tossed back. He comes back in the ring. He picks up Yuta. And what is this now? Oh, fall away slam. Right in the last turnbuckle. And Yuta's crumpled up in the corner. And Hangman, look out. Big boot to Yuta. Hangman with a huge boot to Yuta's face. What is this now? This ain't gonna be pretty. And Hangman with a nasty lariat in the corner. Then he chomps Yuta like a salad. What is this now? He whipped Yuta to the rope, and Hangman, ooh, what a back elbow. And Yuta now, look out, fireman's carry. Ooh, Death Valley driver. 1, 2, Yuta kicks out at 2. Yuta kicks out at 2, and we roll on. Don't forget, everyone, please make sure that you smash that like button. You smash it. And, of course, you subscribe and share. And what's this stuff? Yuta trying to hang on to the top rope. And look out. Oh, and he gouged the eyes of Hangman. He's gouging the eyes. Again, he gouged the eyes. And what's this stuff? Hangman, with a nasty clothesline. And Yuta, is he getting ready for the buckshot lariat? Is he going to give him the buckshot lariat? That's what's coming in Yuta's future. Bang! Live by Yuta. 1, 2, 3. Hangman's your winner here on Dynamite. Yes, that Valley driver. Shot lariat. Yep. What a thing of beauty. And Hangman displays the championship like it should be, like it ought to be. Look at that. Nasty. Don't forget the Forbidden Door, August the 4th, 24. And Hangman's got the chain. Uh-oh. Hangman's got the chain. Hangman is about to play. Oh, no. The Death Riders better come out here and save Yuta because Hangman is about to choke. He is about to choke Will Yuta. And Hangman is wrapping the chain around his hand. And Yuta looks like he's going to be. Oh, Yuta has been busted open. Yuta's been busted open. He's trying to cover up. And Hangman is just banging on the top of his head with the chain. Yuta's been busted open. Yuta is busted. And what's this now? Hangman, uh-oh. What's Hangman going to do here? He has some evil intentions for Yuta with the chain. He has some evil intentions. And Yuta now is trying to get out. Uh-oh. And he's wrapped the chain right around his throat. And Yuta's busted. Yuta is busted. Oh, what's this? Hey, look. No. Yuta and Hangman stopped him. He was about to choke him with the chain. Instead, Yuta, what is Hangman telling Yuta? I don't know what he's telling Yuta. Hangman now is take the chain off, and he stopped himself from hanging him. He stopped himself. Yuta now is a bloody mess. Yuta's a bloody mess. Hangman has done his damage. Yuta is quivering in the ring after being busted open. And Hangman now is leaving. Yuta needs some medical attention because he's been busted. Hangman, Hangman did not want to choke him out. He did not want to soil himself like the Death Riders do. And that's I commend Hangman for doing that. But he already sent a driven home message to the Death Riders, not to mess with the AEW champion. Claudio Castagnoli will take on Mark Briscoe later on here tonight on Dynamite. Billy Starks, Billy Starks tonight will take on the AEW Women's Champion Tony Storm. What did Jeffrey say? The Death Riders don't care about you. Apparently not. They're not coming for you. No, they're not. All right. So Athena is backstage and she's with Billy Stark, and they're talking about Tony Storm, and here comes FTR. And Stokely Hathaway coming out with a crutch. Like he was speared. He wasn't injured. His leg wasn't injured. So I don't know why Stokely Hathaway is ridiculous. Okay, so if you all didn't see last week on Dynamite, Adam Copeland cannot interfere with the FTR. If he comes out here and messes with FTR, he's going to be fired on the spot. So Adam Copeland cannot put his hands. He cannot put his hands on FTR. He cannot. As much as he wants revenge against FTR, he cannot do it. He cannot do it. He said you're fired. That is what Stokely Hathaway said. And Stokely Hathaway was speared right out of his Nikes. He was speared right out of his Nikes. And, and Paul Turner is your referee. And here comes Jet Speed. And they will take on FTR here in this tournament. Stokely should have recovered by now. I know. I know. FTR just scared of Adam Copeland. Yeah, they are. They are. You're right, Jeffrey. Thank you for your comment. Jet Speed and Stokely had to win sunglasses indoors. I don't know what for. And remember, by the way, folks, I don't know if you all didn't hear the news, but AEW All In is going back to London next August. So they're going back to Wembley Stadium in London, England next August 2026. So All In London is returning to London on August of 2026. All right, the bell is underway, and FTR is attacking Speedball, Mike Bailey, and Kevin Knight. What's this now? FTR now trying to make short work of Jet Speed here. And what's this now? The referee alternate should ask them to get out of the ring. One in, one out. And look out, no. I thought he was going to get ready for the Shadow Machine. And they're trying to end it early. And he rolled up Dax Harwood. Dax Harwood kicks out at 2. Ooh, and Speedball Mike Bailey now all over Dax Harwood. Harwood now with a waist lock. And he's got a waist lock, no. And look out. Back body drop. And what's this now? Kevin Knight with a super kick. And look out for a thrust kick. And almost Adams. Even Tony said he's being overselling this. Yeah, he is. He's overselling it. He's overselling it. Speedball Mike Bailey and Kevin, and look at Stokely Hathaway. Stokely Hathaway has a nasty puss on his face. And what's this down? What's this down? Speedball Mike Bailey is all over. All over. And Dax Harwood gets tossed back in the ring. Ooh, Dax Harwood a kick in the gut. Ooh, and he chopped him. He chopped Kevin Knight. Knight takes off the vest. And he's choking him right in front of the referee. That should be a disqualification. Oh, what's this now? Now he's kicking him. And what he's kicking him. And Kevin Knight now wants in the match. And what's this now? Uh-oh. He grabs Mike Bailey from the hair. And he pushes him in the corner. Dax Harwood now. Oh, and a nasty uppercut. And a nasty, and I mean hellacious uppercut. What's this now? Dax Harwood, instead of paying attention to his opponent, he's trash talking Kevin Knight on the apron. Oh, what's this now? Dax Harwood with a forearm shot. Then he gave him a chop and an uppercut and a beauty. Oh, what's this now? What's this now? Uh-oh. He whips. Oh, what a back elbow. And Jet Speed now right on the floor. Oh, what's this now? Dax Harwood. Oh, no. Dax are trying to do a pile driver. No, he backdropped him right on the ramp. Right on the edge of the ramp. And look out. No. And a backdrop. Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler are all out of sorts here on the rope. And Kevin Knight's been tagged in. Oh, what's Kevin Knight going to do? What is Kevin Knight going to do here? He goes outside and he wants a piece. He wants a piece of the FDR. And Stokely Hathaway is controlling traffic. You don't seem too injured with that foot or that ankle or whatever he's selling. And what is this now? Or what is this? Oh, what's this now? Kevin Knight now. And look out. Dax Harwood trying to sneak attack. And Kevin Knight said, not tonight. Not any other night. Oh, no. And look out. Cash Wheeler grabbing the leg of Kevin Knight, and he's on the arena floor. Now he's on the edge of the ring. And look out. Look out. Look out now. Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler are cheating here. And what's this? They'll break your back. Yes, it will. What a chop by Dax. Absolutely. Even, yeah, okay, I read that. Okay. And what's this? Ooh, Kevin Knight with a frog splash. 1, 2, no. Dax Harwood is in trouble here. Dax Harwood is in deep doo-doo. He is in deep doo-doo, ladies and gentlemen. And it's the truth. Look up right into Cash Wheeler. Wheeler now wants a tag, and again he gets a tag. Cash Wheeler in the ring, and look at double knees right to the face, and he chokes Kevin Knight in the corner. He uppercuts Kevin Knight in the corner, and Cash Wheeler now, all over Kevin Knight here, and look out! Oh, what a back suplex! Down went Kevin Knight. Down went Kevin Knight. We're in picture mode, folks. And what's this now? And what's the Cash Wheel now? Shucking and jiving here against Kevin Knight. And what this? Deep doo-doo, if you will. Yes. He's in deep doo-doo, if you will. Yes, Jeffrey, if you will. And behind the referee's back, and the referee finally turns around and he only gets one. And what a nasty clothesline. Spin them inside and out like a washer machine. Yeah, Jeffrey, if you will. Oh, what's this now? What is this now? Eliminator series for the tag team titles. And what's this now? Dax Harwood now is trying to superplex Kevin Knight from the top rope. And he's trying to give it. Oh, down he goes. Oh, and he kicked him in the back of the head. Oh, what is this now? Look out! Oh, Frankensteiner! He gave him a Frankensteiner, and Jet Speed is on the top rope. Double missile drop kick, and down goes FTR and a nip up. Dax Harwood now is in trouble. Oh, they super kicked him. And look out, DDT! He covers it. 1, 2, no. Dax Harwood kicks out at 2. Botch, Frankensteiner. Yep, that was a botch. Stokely is overselling walking. I think he's up to something. Yep, I think he's up to things. Oh, what's this down? Look out, Jesse. Oh, down goes Dax Harwood. 1, 2, no. Dax Harwood kicked out at 2. Yeah. Yep. And what's this? Double missile drop kick. What a thing of beauty. Don't forget the Forbidden Door, August 24 in London, England. Oh, what's this? Dax Harwood now. And look out, Dax Harwood trying to, and look out. Oh, he dragon screw. He gave Kevin Knight a dragon screw. And down went Kevin Knight. And Dax Harwood now. Dax Harwood now, and another dragon screw, and Dax Harwood now is working on that leg, and Stokely Hathaway, oh man, he's trying to wake up that, and what's this now? And now Dax Harwood drags him into the corner, and he's on the outside. Kevin Knight's left leg is about to wrap around the ring post. Oh, and Dax Harwood just stuck his finger in some man's face. He told the man he was number 1 in the audience. And Kevin Knight's leg getting wrapped around the ring post. He gets wrapped around the ring post, and now he's doing it again. Dax Harwood and referee Paul Turner is counting. He's counting here, and Dax Harwood, and he scraped the eyes of Kevin Knight. And what is this now? Dax Harwood. Dax Harwood. Look out. Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey now just kicked Cass Wheeler. And he's Speedball is kicking Dax Harwood. He's just kicking all over him on the arena floor. And Speedball Mike Bailey, no. And look out. Oh, and another dragon screw. He dragon screwed him. Oh, what's this now? Oh, what is this now? Cass Wheeler. And look how he rolled another 1, 2. No, he almost got surprised. And look out, and another dragon screw. That's a third dragon screw to Kevin Knight. And Dax Harwood now. Here comes a sharpshooter. He's on the sharpshooter. And he got him in the sharpshooter. Is Kevin Knight going to tap? Is Kevin Knight going to tap here? Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? And look out, 2 sharpshooters, one on the inside and one on the outside. 2 sharpshooters. Never seen that done in a wrestling match. And look out, Dax Harwood. And Dax Harwood had to break the hold. And Cass Wheeler now, and Stokely out with his crutch. And what is this now? What is this? Uh-oh. Kevin Knight on the top rope. And what's this now? The crowd is chanting jet speed. And what's this now? Cass Wheeler and Dax Harwood have some evil intentions for Kevin Knight on the top rope. And look out. Here comes a superplex. Superplex. And a frog splash. No, the knees were up. He got the knees up. And jet speed, Mike Bailey now from the top rope. And what's this thing of just? And look out. A shooting star press. He covers Dax Harwood. 1, 2. No, Dax Harwood kicks out and is. Oh, that was close. That Dax Harwood, the hand was coming down for 3. And here we go with the picture-in-picture. Yeah, this is a great match. I agree. They love to cheat. Yes, they do. FDR loves to cheat. Oh, what's this now? Jet speed. Oh. Should a shooting star press on the back to live action. Oh, what's happening here? Speedball Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight now are on their knees and they're crawling towards FTR. Oh, what's this out? Oh, both men are on their knees and they're exchanging forearms. They're exchanging forearms. I wouldn't be surprised if the rated R music hits on the Titantron, they get distracted and Speedball Mike Bailey and them win by that. I wouldn't even a bit surprised if that happened. Oh, what's this now? Kevin Knight now. Kevin Knight takes that no. And look out. Oh, they hung Kevin Knight up to dry right on the top of the barricade. And now it's spilling into the Chicago audience. Oh, what's this now? And the referee continues to count. I don't. Paul Turner's asking him to come back into the ring. Oh, what's this now? And look out, Dax Harwood gets tossed back into the ring. And Speedball Mike Bailey now, he's telling Dax Harwood to get up. Oh, what's this? Oh, kick in the gut. Oh, what's this? Oh, he smacked him right in the back with his foot, kicked him right in the chest. No one, Dax Harwood. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Cass Wheeler from behind. And just, and look at Wood. two. No, Dax Harwood kicks out at 2. That's a good idea, Earl. Yeah, I wouldn't be. I'm just saying it could happen. What is this now? What is this? What's this now? What's a sunset flip? A sunset flip, and Kevin Knight with a clothesline. And 1, 2, Dax Harwood again gets kicked out. Again, near fall after near fall with Dax Harwood. Oh, what's this now? Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey, look out! Back body drop. No. And Knight's on the edge of the ring apron. Mike Bailey's on the edge of the ring apron. And Dax Harwood. And look out, Cash Wheeler from behind. They're fighting on the edge of the ring apron. A big boot down went. Down he went. And look, no, he slid. Oh, he took both of them out right in front of the Dynamite table. He took them both out right in front of the. And Steve, Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight had some life here in this match. This is the damnedest thing I've ever seen. And look, he took them both out. And what's this now? Uh-oh. Look at this. Watch this now. Oh, no, no, no. And what's this, Steve? Mike Bailey, look out. No. The pool was empty. And Dax Harwood now. And look out. No. He sunset flipped. Oh, he kicked him right in the chest. And look out. Oh, double knees to the gut. 1, 2. No, Dax Harwood kicks out at 2. Yeah, Mike Bailey is unreal. I agree. I agree with that assessment. What is this now? Don't forget, Cleveland, Ohio, August the 6th. We're going to Cleveland. What's this now? And me and Steve on Mike Bailey now went a shot upside the head. Don't forget Roanoke, Virginia. What's this now? Dax Harwood is on the shoulders of Mike Bailey. And what's it? Kevin Knight drop kicks him. Down he goes. Down he goes. And now he covers 1, 2. No. No. Cash Wheeler grabs Kevin Knight on the arena floor. And look out, no. And he threw him right into the barricade. And look out. Back body drop right into the audience. Back drop right into the audience. Right into the timekeeper's area. Oh, what is this now? Mike Bailey getting a running start. Look out. Oh. And he splashed him. And look out. Kevin Knight, look out. No, the foot was up. And he rolled him up. And 1, 2, no. No. Kevin Knight kicks out at 2. The crowd is on. The crowd is getting unhinged here. This match just keeps going on. It goes on and on, my friend. It's the match that will never end. And what's this now? Look out, Kevin Knight now. Look out. Look at his springboard. No. And he rolled him up. Look at it. 1, 2. No. Dax Harwood kicks out at 2. And look out. And here comes Steve on Mike Bailey. Look out. He got Mike Bailey. Look out. And bang. What a powerbomb. And he rolled up Dax Harwood. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, that was close. Oh, what's this? And he rolls over. No, Dax Harwood's going to keep. He's going to keep with the crutch. And he got him. He cheated with the crutch thanks to Stokely Hathaway. Stokely Hathaway with a cheat. Damn you, Stokely Hathaway. Yeah. Stole one. And look at him. Look at the smile on his damn face. He knows what he did. So FTR advances. FTR advances in this tournament. Remember, the winner receives a tag team title match at the Forbidden Door. Wow.
You're not the most pleasant man in the world, but congratulations because you earned that somewhat. How you feeling, by the way? Cole said that he was here for FTR. That's what he said. You seem very, very disturbed right now.
Oh, yes. I was waiting for when he was going to get involved. Yep. Damn you, Stokely. Yeah. Dro, what's up? How you doing, Dro? Uh-oh. Adam Copeland is here. Adam Copeland, you asked for it. He's coming out here. Remember, he cannot put his hands on FDR. He can't do it. But Adam goes on the stage and he's got a microphone. And as Stokely said, cut his stupid music. Adam Copeland's on the stage.
Last week, I made it perfectly clear you are not allowed any validity on FTR. What are you? God. I forgot. I can't within a certain amount of feet of you guys, right? Yeah. You know what? I made a business deal with some gentlemen, and they were willing to come down and do what I can't do. Oh, and by the way, our business is hurting people.
Wait a minute. And wait a minute. Oh no. Adam Copeland made a deal with the Hurt Business. Oh. Oh no. And here comes MVP and the AEW Tag Team Champions. And the Hurt Syndicate is coming down here. And he shakes the hand. And FTR is in trouble. FTR is in trouble because Adam Copeland just sicked the Hurt Business on FTR. And now they're in the ring, and the Hurt Business is all over FTR. They are just doing what? And Dax Harwood just got tossed on the arena floor. Dax Harwood got tossed on the arena floor, and FTR trying to get away. And, oh, look out! Look out, they're stalking him. They're stalking, and look out, Schultz and Benjamin, and look out, there's a brawl. There is a brawl. Agents, referees are trying to do this pull apart. What is this now? Remember, the Hurt Syndicate will go after the winner of this tournament at the Forbidden Door. And, FDR is being destroyed here. And look out, Bobby Lashley and Chilton Benjamin are all over FDR. Adam Copeland hired them to sit on FDR. And what is this now? Adam Copeland, and they got a chair. They got a chair. Adam Copeland is looking around like, oh my God, I didn't know that I got my money's worth. That's all when it's busted open. And that's Harwood. Oh, and again, Adam Copeland just speared, oh, he almost speared Stokely Hathaway again. And Stokely Hathaway hobbling away like a weasel. He stole his, and empty. He speared the security guard. He almost speared him again. Remember, Adam Copeland cannot put his hands on FTR. And look at that. The security guard got speared. Stokely almost got speared again. Right out of his shoes. I'm gonna tell you something. This is far from done. This is far from done. All right. Mother Wayne, Nick Wayne, and Kip Sabian are backstage cutting a promo. Mm. And here comes Will Ospreay. Ospreay is coming down here, and he's about to address the AEW faithful. That is Naps here on Dynamite. Look at him hobbling away. Yes. Get Stokely again. Yes. I'm so happy Nick is out of the Christian's way. Yep, I am happy too. We'll be back. We'll be back with more Dynamite in just a moment. Don't forget, everyone, to make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and comment. It's greatly appreciated. I'll be back in a moment with more of AEW Dynamite. All right, welcome back to Dynamite, folks, and we are back. And All right. All right. John Moxley is with Marina Shafir and he's talking riddles. All right. So John Moxley is threatening Hangman Adam Page. You want to know what kind of champion Hangman is, and he wants a rematch for the title. Will Tony Khan sanction that? Don't know. And here comes Will Ospreay, ladies and gentlemen. We already saw that match. Whoever put that graphic up, yeah, I know, I know, I know. Does she ever talk? No. Yeah, yeah, you lost the match, Moxley. Actually, he tapped out. Oh Lord, Moxley and Marie, yeah. And Will Ospreay is in the ring. Uh, So Hangman has been keeping a neck injury that he's been suffering for 10 months. It's not good, Hangman. We got that belt back, boys. Hopefully, I should be back for the Forbidden Door. So he's got a neck injury, he's got a back injury, and Hangman, Osprey said that he wants to be back by the time we get to London, England, and the Forbidden Door. Will Osprey says that he's on the shelf indefinitely until All in London. Will he make it to All in London? Osprey has been dealing with neck injuries now for 10 months, and it's not good. He's got a spinal injury, and with the right treatment, the doctors have said it's treatable. But I don't know. If I was Osprey, I wouldn't even try to put a timetable on his return. I really wouldn't. I would go get that injury worked on and get it healed, and don't come back too quickly and take a nasty bump and be in a wheelchair. You don't want that. You don't want that. And I understand that Will Ospreay is tough. I understand he wants to come back at the Forbidden Door, but nobody wants to see him get severely injured to the point where he gets in the wheelchair. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Spine injuries is not something you should be toyed with. It really isn't. And he's got pinched nerves and C vertebrae damage. That's serious. That's serious. And I don't know. I don't think Osprey shouldn't even have mentioned the Forbidden Door. I would have just stayed home and get rested and get healed and then come back when the doctor said it's okay. That's what he should do. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. Yeah, it's serious issues with KO. Just that next yes, this swerve. Yep. No think get treated will also yes, and yeah. And for most of you who don't know, Kevin Owens had successful neck surgery, and he's going to be on the shelf for a while. I believe next week, I think Rollins is getting knee surgery as well. And Willow Nightingale is backstage with Renee Paquette. Will Nightingale now throwing a challenge down. Yep, there's Willow. All right, folks, we're getting into commercial mode. How can anyone hate Willow? She's adorable. Yes, she is, Jeffrey. You know something? I'm a fan of Willow Nightingale. I really am. I think she's great. All right, folks, we're going to commercial. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be back in just a moment with more of AEW Dynamite. Thank you so much. This happened earlier tonight. Welcome back to Dynamite, folks. And the services of the Hurt Syndicate. And we had a fight, we had a brawl on the floor. After, and the spear to the security guard. Every week it's I. Bobby Lashley says we're not your lackeys. Bobby Lashley has laid down the law to MJF. He is not their lackey. MJF looked like he's going to get kicked out of the Hurt Syndicate if he don't watch himself. Athena is in the balcony. And here comes Tony Storm. Tony Storm will take on Billy Starks here in just a moment. He talks too damn much. You're right about that. Shut the hell up. Yes, I agree. I wish he would have gotten Stokely again. Yeah, well, he didn't. Tony Storm now is out here without her butler Luther, who had to have surgery, and he's on the shelf indefinitely. Um, Tony Storm and the referee in this contest is Aubrey Edwards. Athena is close to 1,000 days. Yeah, that's an amazing accomplishment. Here comes Billy Starks. Athena's friend, Billy Starks, is coming down here. Billy Starks is only 20 years of age and wrestling in AEW. Amazing. All right, the bell is on the way. We're on the way with this women's match. Yeah, she's the minion. Yeah, I agree with that. And a collar level tie up. And are we gonna get a clean break? No, Billy Starks on a right hand to and what a nasty forearm. And she's looking up in the balcony at Athena when she delivers the blows, and she whips it. Look out, sunset flip. One, two, no. Billy Starks kicks out her two. And what a side headlock by Billy Starks on Tony Storm. Tony Storm whips it, no. And she rolls up Billy Starks one, no. Only she gets out at one. And Tony Storm now with a side headlock to Billy Starks. And what's this now? Ooh, with a shoulder block. Down goes Billy Starks. Tony Storm now. Drop kick. Basement drop kick style. Tony Storm is in her element here. And look out. Sidewalk slam. Ooh, backbreaker. Sidewalk backbreaker on Billy Starks. And Tony Storm is smiling. Looks like she's having a good time here in the ring. And what's this now? She whipped Billy Stark to the corner. And what's this now? Ooh, monkey flip. Ooh, down goes Billy Starks. And what's this now? Yes, Taz is pointing out that Tony Storm is wearing a cocktail dress to the ring. And Billy Starks chopping Tony Storm on the top rope. What a right hand by Tony Storm. Oh, she sweeps the legs out of Tony. Oh, she super kicks on the side of the face. Billy Stark now whips to the rope. Oh, what a torpe suicida. What a torpe suicida. My Billy Stark and Athena approves from the balcony. And what's this now? And what's this now? Billy Stark now getting a running start. Look out, look out, look out. Ooh, bowling for dollars. Bowling for dollars right across the spine of Tony Storm. And Athena is shouting from the balcony. And look out. Oh, and Tony Storm gets head first in the broadcast table. Then she gets tossed back into the ring. The crowd is dead for this match, folks. The crowd is not even into it. The crowd is a non-factor here. Tony is wearing, Tony is wrestling in a dress, cocktail dress. Oh, look, I'll be ever Danny Davis. Yeah, good lord, yeah. Billy Starks, Athena's minion, yeah. All right, folks, we're going into picture and picture. Oh, what's this? Tony Storm gets whipped into the second, and right into the ropes, and she gets back first, and she pins Tony Storm, and Tony Storm escapes it too. Leslie, how's it going, Earl? I got some personal news. If you saw my tweet the other day, no, I didn't see your tweet, Wesley. I did not see your tweet. I did not see your tweet, Wesley. Um, Thank you all for watching AEW Dynamite. My name is Earl Cole, and thank you so much for your time and energy. Make sure that you smash the like button, and of course, you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. And what is this? The fans are into it on my end, Earl. They just chant, "Let's go, Tony." Oh, okay. Thank you, Jeffrey, for that because I'm trying to listen to see if the crowd was into it. But since you say they are into it, that's good. It's good. My mom has cancer in her lungs, and the doctor caught it in time. She can have surgery to remove it. Oh, Wesley, I am so sorry about your mom having cancer. That is so sad, Wesley. I wish your mom the best of health, Wesley. I really do. Cancer is an awful thing, and I wish your mom a very healthy, speedy recovery in her cancer treatments and everything, Wesley. Again, I do apologize, and I'm sorry to hear about your mom. And I hope she feels better, Wesley. Thank you. Yeah, Jeffrey said that's so sad. With prayers to her. My thoughts and prayers go to Wesley's mom, and she's dealing with that situation. And we're in picture mode, folks. We are in picture mode, and Billy Stark now is all over Tony Storm here. She with a right hand and down, and now she get a right hand. She pushes Tony Storm into the corner, and again, Billy Starks is all over Tony Storm here. Billy disrespected Aubrey Edwards. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, what's this Tony Storm down? Those chops to Billy Stark. No, she whips Tony Storm into the corner. Billy Stark, lower Luther's press. She gave her Luther's press and she's beating the snot out of Tony. Tony Storm is beating the snot out of Billy Stark here in Chicago. And look how Tony Storm, no. Ooh, she kicked her in the stomach. Ooh, a step up Insecurity in the back of the head. And Athena likes what she sees. Tony Storm now. 1, 2. No. Billy Starks kicks out at 2. Tony Storm's a house of fire now. Yes, she certainly is, Jeffrey. The crowd is chanting Tony, Tony, Tony. Now I hear the audience. Now they're saying Tony, Tony, Tony. And Tony Storm now. That she can go. And look out, and ooh, knee. Ooh, kicked right in the face. And Billy Storm now grabs Tony Storm. 2. Tony Storm escapes at 2. And look out, Tony Storm. Tony Storm kicks out at 2. Yep, they're fired up now. Yeah, they're fired up. The crowd is fired up. What a pump kick by Billy Starks. She gave her a pump kick. Billy's actually good in this match. Yeah, I agree. And she look out. Look out. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, no. Ooh, she almost been the champion. Billy Stark now. Tony Storm. Oh, a German suplex. And down went Billy Starks. And Tony Storm now. Tony Storm sitting up. Here comes hip attack. Boom, boom in your living room. Now what's this down? Tony Storm. Here comes Storm Zero. No. She rolls up 1, 2. No. Tony Storm kicks out at 2. And look how Tony Storm moves out the way. And Tony, she kicked Tony Storm in the back of the head. Down one, right in the back of the head with the Insecurity. And Tony, look out. No, Tony Storm puts the knees up. And look out. That's it. She's on top to the chicken wing. And that's it. Timeless Tony Storm is your winner here on Dynamite. And she pushed Tony Storm to the limit here, the Billy Starks. But in the end, the champion. And Billy Starks just nailed Tony Storm in the face with the title. She hit her right in the face with the title. And she's telling Athena to come down here. And Athena's coming down here. And she's pushing. And wait a minute. Oh, come on. She just threw Aubrey Edwards out of the ring. She threw Aubrey Edwards out of the ring. Billy Stark just attacked. And she tosses her out. And what is this now? Athena as look out! Oh, and she hit Tony Storm right in the face with the and she's banging her head against the ring steps. Athena now. Athena double knees to Tony Storm against the steel steps. Aubrey Edwards is out. Aubrey Edwards is down and out. And Tony Storm is trying to survive this. And look at her again with the clipboard. With the clipboard. And now she says retrieve her. Retrieve the referee. And she's tossing Aubrey Edwards back in the ring. And Athena has the contract and she's about to sign it. And wait a minute. Oh, and a spear! And she's all over Athena! And look out! Billy starts! Oh, and a nasty headbutt! And a discus clothesline to Billy Starks. Well, there won't be no title match here. Athena, Alex Winston for the Ring of Honor Championship this Saturday on Collision. Alex Windsor. Alex Windsor came down here and saved Tony Storm from mere disaster. And wow. Alex Windsor was all over Athena. Up next, Echicero will take on Swerve Strickland. Alex Windsor, yeah. By the way, everyone, I did a poll. I did a poll on Twitter. And I asked you all if you all watched Collision. Overwhelmingly, you all said no. You do not watch Collision. You folks on X were great. Thank you for voting on my poll so far. Yeah, yeah. What did Jeffrey say? Aubrey had that coming. Oh my gosh. Anyway, folks, we're in commercial mode. And again, my thoughts and prayers to go out to Wesley and his mom, and I hope that she gets better in her cancer treatments, and I hope that she gets on the road to recovery. Wesley, we're all pulling for your mom, and I send my biggest, deepest prayers to your mom at this time, and I hope that she gets on the road to recovery. Folks, we'll be back with more of Dynamite in just a moment. I'll be back. All right, folks, we're back with Dynamite, and Swerve Strickland's coming down here with Prince Nana. Prince Nana is here, and we're about to get Swerve Strickland here against Hechicero. And don't forget, everyone, a programming note. I'll be back tomorrow night with the Wrestling Experience. I'll be back tomorrow night with the Wrestling Experience. We are going to preview SummerSlam card as it stands right now. And we're gonna rewind Dynamite. And we're gonna give you wrestling news. All of that tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience. We hope that you tune in and watch and be part of all of the action. And I'll be on the air at 7 o'clock for the wrestling experience. Remember, we're going to rewind Dynamite. We're going to give you a preview of the SummerSlam card, and we're going to give you the wrestling news. All of that tomorrow night on on the wrestling experience. I'll be on the air at 7 Eastern just for you tomorrow night if you come down to Planet Experience. And Swerve Strickland now got the crowd all pumped up here in Chicago. I'm glad you're gonna be there, Wesley. And I hope everyone else will too. We'll see you tomorrow night for the wrestling experience. And here comes Don Peanut, Mr. Peanut Callis, and he's going to introduce Hechicero. Don Callis trying to be the dapper yapper Justin Roberts, and he failed. Anyway, folks, here comes Hechicero. Don Callis has a head you just want to slap. Yes. This planet see Don Callis, yep. And Hechicero is here, and your referee in this contest is Rick Knox. Rick Knox is your official. All right, the bill is on the way. We're on the way. Just want to palm it like a basketball. Yes. All right, Hechicero and Swerve Strickland. Don Callis trying to speak Spanish. Please don't do that. Don't put the audience to sleep. Thank you. And what's this now? Strickland now is trying to muscle his way out of this predicament with Hechicero, but it's not working. Strickland now whips Hechicero to the no. What's this? Oh, he smacked him in the back. Oh, Hechicero tripped up Swerve Strickland. And Hechicero now. And Strickland escapes out of the clutches of Hechicero. Taz says he's trilingual. Yeah, I know that's what Taz said. and, and it's Giselle now. With Swerve Strickland to the road. And don't forget London, Ontario, September the 17th, the Dynamite. All Out Toronto available right now, Saturday the 20th. Pittsburgh, September the 24th. And Wrestle Dream will be in St. Louis on October the 18th. Pre-sale tomorrow, AEW TV. So Wrestle Dream is not going to be in the Pacific Northwest this year. It's heading to St. Louis. So St. Louis will be hosting Wrestle Dream on October the 18th. Yeah, you did you? Ah, and that's a sound now. And the referee asked for a clean break, and we get one. And Swerve Strickland now is mocking Hechicero. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, Wrestle Dream is not in the Pacific Northwest this year. It's in St. Louis, Missouri. And it won't be at the Enterprise Center, I don't think. I think they're going to use the other arena in St. Louis. I don't remember the name of the arena in St. Louis. There's another arena that they use in St. Louis, AEW. And they did a pay per view there once before. And I believe, I don't remember the name of the arena, but I'll research that. And, and Cicero now, Cicero, and oh, what a shot in the rib. Tony Khan is trying to. What is it? Can you tell us? Can you tell us tomorrow on the wrestling experience? Yes, I can, Jeffrey. I'll bring back the information. I will bring back the information tomorrow. I will research it before I go to bed tonight, and then I'll bring it back to you. I don't remember the name of the arena that they use in St. Louis, but it's not the Enterprise Center because that's a big arena. That's a much larger arena, and that probably goes about 20,000. This arena that they use in St. Louis is less than that. I believe it's more less than. I think it's like 10,000 seats, including the floor. So I'll find out tomorrow the name of the arena. I can't remember the name of the arena off the top of my head, but it's a small arena in St. Louis, and they'll use that for the pay per view. Um, what's this? Shark Week. As you know, Tony Khan is moving the pay per views around because now All Out used to be in Chicago. Now it's going to be in Toronto. And Wrestle Dream now is heading to St. Louis. So this is good. You're starting to move things around here. And just like this year, we had Double or Nothing in Arizona, not Las Vegas. So Tony Khan is looking around at venues and other places to hold things. Don't forget, folks, if you all didn't hear the announcement, All in London will return to London next August. It will return late August to the stadium in London, and I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it going back to London. It'll be held on, I believe it'll be held on Sunday again in London, which means we'll start at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll start at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and TK can't afford the Enterprise Arena. Well, the thing is, Jeff, it's not that he can't afford it. TK loves London. Yes, he does. Um, it's not that Tony Khan can't. Tony Khan cannot afford the Enterprise Center in St. Louis. It's just that he cannot fill it. That's the problem. That's the issue. And the issue is, does the arena that the date that he wants to hold the event in, are there is the arena available? That's another issue. So there's two issues here, Jeffrey. First, he has to fill it. Then, is the arena available for the date he wants to hold the event? Those things, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, yeah. It's two factors. Yeah, it's two factors. And I think Tony Khan is smart. He's smart. He's a smart man at times. Not all the time, but Tony Khan is smart. He knows that he can't fill a 20,000 plus seat arena. So go for the smaller one. Do a 10,000 seat arena. That's perfect. That's a great number for the pay per view. You make revenue, you made the money, you did the pay per view, and we can move on. That's smart. All right, we're back with picture in picture, folks. Etchisero now is all over Swerve Strickland here. Etchisero now just going after. We're back with picture in picture, folks. And what's this now? Etchisero now with Swerve Strickland. Oh, what a big foot right to the jaw. Right to the jaw. He picks up Swerve Strickland. What's he to do with him? Oh, he dumped him unceremoniously on the canvas. And Strickland escapes at one. Strickland escapes at one, and we're going to continue. And it's a Sarah. And Strickland said, come on, bring some more. Bring some more. Do your dirtiest. Do your dirtiest. And that's a Sarah says, all right, I'll show you. And what a right hand. It's a Sarah now bubbling up something in his cauldron. Oh, and look how. And look, oh, Swerve Strickland with a big boot to Exorcero, and down he went. Down he went on the canvas. And what is it? This probably why he brings it in ballroom tonight, which I don't mind. Yeah, he has a residency. Jeffrey, he has a residency in this ballroom. So, and again, Swerve Strickland downs Etchisero, and look how Swerve is just making a mockery out of Etchisero with that bubble and toil hand gesture he's doing. And Swerve Strickland now. And what's this? Etchisero, MJF still to come here tonight. Oh, what a backbreaker. He whips Etchisero to the. Oh, and a super kick down went Etchisero. And speaking of residency, AEW will do residency in the old ECW arena, and the tickets are going to be available very soon in Philadelphia. ECW Arena, the 2300 Arena, will host Dynamite, Collision, and a Ring of Honor show in a residency that AEW will take over that arena. What's this? What's this? And Swerve Strickland now grabs Etchisero. And what's this now? Etchisero and rolls him up. And no. And why into the sleeper? Why into the sleeper? Oh, in Philly? Oh, wow. I love that arena. Brings back memories, yep, of ECW. And AEW will be taking it over with a bunch of dynamites, a bunch of collisions, and a Ring of Honor pay-per-view. Oh, what's this down? Swerve Strickland kicks out, and down goes Strickland. And what's this down? Etchisero, 1, 2, no. And he kicks out at 2. And of course, if you all didn't hear the rumor, AEW is coming back to the Hammerstein Ballroom in December. They're going to do tapings again for Dynamite, Collision, and I believe they're doing a Ring of Honor pay-per-view Final Dishonor inside the Hammerstein Ballroom. And that information is coming very soon. What's this now? Strickland now is, what's Strickland doing here? What is Strickland doing? He's laughing and he's smiling at the audience. Strickland now is on the top rope. Hechicero. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. There's the bell. Don Callis' family is in the ring. Hechicero has been disqualified. And Hechicero has been disqualified. The Don Callis family is interfering in the match. They have no business. Lance Archer down. And here comes Bandito. Bandito, Brody King and Bandito are out there, and they're battling the Don Callis family on the arena floor. And what's this? All the way up the ramp. They're fighting all the way up the ramp. And Swerve Strickland now. Strickland, and look out, look out, look out. Oh! Okada from behind with the chair. Okada from behind with the chair. And right in the spine of Swerve Strickland. Okada is smiling. As Okada grabs Strickland. And what is this? Oh no, tombstone power driver on the chair. No. And Swerve kicks out. Oh, Swerve with a nasty headbutt. And down went Okada. And Strickland now is gonna put the chair around the head of Okada, and he's about to know. Okada escapes. Okada escapes. Okada escapes. And Strickland was about to wrap that chair around his head and kick his head off with that chair. Okada and Strickland at the Forbidden Door. Put that championship up for grabs against Strickland. Book the match, Tony Khan, please, because I want to see that. Strickland on Okada at the Forbidden Door. I wouldn't mind it. And a unified championship. Go ahead, Tony Khan. Book the match. Ink it. Ink it, Tony Khan. Good. And this happened in Collision last Saturday. And Swerve Strickland.
Ricochet and GOA, who are still riding the high of winning
GOA. So Strickland has a new name for this tag team. It's called GOA. Again, Tony Khan ripping off this faction like they did with Seth Rollins. So the gates of agony are $2,000 richer. Uh-uh. All right. Ricochet and the GOA. Yep. All right, folks. MJF is up next. And Okada running like a scolded dog. Yep. Just like JR would say. Lance Archer. Yep. That's going to be amazing in Philly. Absolutely. The difference is Seth is actually entertaining. Yes, that is true. That is true, Jeffrey. We'll be back with more of Dynamite and MJF in a moment. And here comes MJF. Yeah, Bobby Lashley wants MJF out of them. I know you're not very bright, okay? Well, how's that possible? You have to sign a contract, you fool. Uh-oh. Mark Briscoe is coming down here. Mark Briscoe is coming down here. And Mark Briscoe has a microphone. Let's see what he has to say to MJF. Mark Briscoe has some choice words for MJF. MJF wants to be champion. Yep, he certainly does. Reach for the sky, boy. Yep. Little opportunistic bastard. Mark Briscoe wants a match with MJF here in Chicago again next week. All right, MJF is about to answer the challenge. MJF said no. Wrong. You lose. I win. Well, MJF took advantage of it. Mark Briscoe did all the heavy lifting, and MJF just came in and swooped in and win the match. That's what he did. Go back and look at it. MJF says, I think you suck.
You are white trash, just like everybody here from the Midwest. But I'm not an idiot, Mark. I'm not stupid. I know I'm in the minority there. I know everybody loves Mark Briscoe. The world loves Mark Briscoe. These people can't get enough of Mark Briscoe.
These people can't get enough of Mark Briscoe. You're right, Earl. Yeah, that's what he did. That's exactly what he did, Jeffrey. That's exactly what he did.
And I know why. Look at you. You got a wonky eye. You're missing teeth. You got a silly southern accent. You're funny, man. You're entertaining. You make these people feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Thank these people all fuzzy.
Not even your biggest fans actually think you're a top guy.
Nobody thinks you're a top guy.
Not even your biggest fans actually think you're anywhere near my level, Roger.
You're not even near my level. What's wrong with MJF? He talks too much.
You're the circus clown we parade around for cheap laughs and cheap pops.
Cheap laughs and cheap laughs. He called him a circus act.
They don't actually respect you. But I'll tell you what, I knew another guy from Delaware that people did respect, that people did fear, that people did look up to. I think you know who I'm talking about. See, that guy would have been worth my time. I can't imagine how depressing it is to be you, Mark. Waking up every day, having to look the fans in the eyes, having to look your family in the eyes, knowing deep down,
Yeah, he
nobody
talks too
will
much.
ever respect you as much as they did your brother Jay.
All right, now again, he's going after his mother, Jay. Again, MJF. Again, again. MJF again, poking fun at Mark Briscoe's brother, Jay Briscoe, who passed away tragically in a car accident. MJF again is just he's again he cannot seem to get his brother's name out of his mouth, and MJF now deserves everything he's gonna get. And here comes Marv, and here comes Bryce Winsberg, the referee. We're ready for the Dynamite main event here. Claudio Castagnoli will take on Mark Briscoe.
To realize that he has to shift gears right now and focus on his opponent. Take a look at this. How about this? Wow.
Here comes Claudio Castagnoli. And he mentions it. Yeah, he did again. Claudio Castagnoli. Mark Briscoe is awaiting Claudio. We're ready for the Dynamite main event, folks. Claudio Castagnoli now is coming down here, and Bryce Winsberg is your referee. Yeah, MJF is a jerk. He's more than that. I can't say it on the air. I'll tell you this much: if somebody kept poking me with a relative that is no longer living, I would have teared them up. And I hope Mark Briscoe puts his hands on MJF and fix him because he deserves it. He deserves some butt whooping. And the match is underway. And Claudio now backs up Mark Briscoe in the corner. Oh, he smacked him in the chest. Mark Briscoe now is impervious to it, and he backs Claudio up in the corner. And let's see what happens here. Right Princess asking for, oh, and Mark Briscoe chomps Claudio. Claudio now pushes Mark Briscoe in the back and smacks him in the chest. Oh, these men are smacking each other in the chest right in the offset. And what a forearm. What a forearm. And Claudio with an uppercut to Mark Briscoe. Oh, Mark Briscoe with a chop to Claudio. Oh, Mark Briscoe with them nasty chops to Claudio, and it doesn't resonate. What is this? Oh, Mark Briscoe with a nasty forearm and an uppercut and a beauty. Oh, and a chop. Mark Briscoe now. Oh, and an uppercut. What is this down? A forearm shot and an uppercut and a forearm shot and an uppercut and an uppercut and an uppercut. Mark Briscoe is rocked by uppercuts here from Claudio. He whips Mark Briscoe to the rope. But no, Mark Briscoe stands on his feet. Oh, and he chops Claudio down to the canvas. And with big boot by Mark Briscoe and down with Claudio. He got double thrust to the throat. Don't forget, Collision will return Saturday night at 8, 7 Central on TNT and Max. Oh, Colton Gunn was injured last week on Collision. They're out of the tournament. Including Mark Briscoe face first in the top turnbuckle, and Claudio now with a clothesline. He gave him a clothesline. I agree, Earl. If it was me, they'd have the National Guard on standby. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Jeffrey. And Claudio now, and he's just stomping on, he's stomping on him. And Bryce Winsberg is admonishing Claudio here. And Claudio is not listening to the referee's instructions. Now the crowd is dying down. Yep. Mark Briscoe now has Claudio. And love Mark Briscoe and Claudio are exchanging chops here. And again, yeah. Just to let everybody know, I'll be back in cyberspace just 24 hours from now with the wrestling experience. I hope you'll join me for the wrestling experience tomorrow night at 7 Eastern when I give you a preview of the SummerSlam card. Of course, we're gonna do Rewind Dynamite, and we're doing wrestling news. All of that tomorrow night on the wrestling experience. And what is this now? Oh, what is this? And look out, Mark Briscoe no got caught between the ropes. And Claudio now, look out. Ooh, he's using him as a pendulum. And he's banging Mark Briscoe again, head first into the barricade. The final break here on Dynamite. We're going to picture for the last time, folks. This is the final break on Dynamite. I like the ballroom experience in Chi-Town. Well, we're going to do it again next week, Jeffrey. Dynamite will be live next week in Chicago, same ballroom, and we'll be back with Dynamite next week here on TBS and Max. And Claudia now takes Mark Briscoe and put him in the audience right in front of the crowd here in Chicago. And Claudia now says, I'm done. You can count him out. You can count him out. Briscoe now is nowhere to be found. And here comes Mark Briscoe. Here he comes. And he slides into the ring. And Claudia now, ooh, what a nasty forearm. Ooh, a nasty forearm. Oh, ooh, and he smacked him right in the chest. He smacked him right in the chest. He whips him to the rope. No. And he got him in a sleeper hold. He got Mark Briscoe in a sleeper hold. Is he gonna go? Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna pass out? If he passes out, that's it. Cody's your winner here. And hey, Earl, we haven't seen Mercedes since she lost to Tony Storm at all in Texas. That's right. That is right, Jeffrey. You're absolutely right. I haven't heard a peep from her since she got her first pinfall loss on at all in. And Mark Briscoe now is on the arena floor in the audience and he's breathing heavily. And Briscoe now, I believe the referee is counting, Bryce Lindbergh is counting Mark Briscoe. And Claudio said, I want to count out victory. And Briscoe kicks out at two. All right, we're back for picture in picture. We're all out of commercial breaks, folks. There, this match is gonna go on. Briscoe now is on the Briscoe now. Claudio now is on. She's got Mark Briscoe on the top rope. Don't forget, folks, like I said before, I said you gotta be back in 24 hours for the wrestling experience. And with Mark and Claudia, oh, what a shot! You could hear that all the way in the balcony. And what's this down with Claudio? And Claudio now, oh, and a nasty uppercut to the throat. He covers Briscoe. One, two, Mark Briscoe kicks out at two. Okay, all right. It's since it's Shark Week. What's your favorite shark? Hammerhead, tiger, great white, or nurse shark? Well, I I I I I think one shark you wouldn't want to mess with, and that's the great white. And that is. What's yours? What an uppercut! What an uppercut. Okay, folks, I just got the name of the arena for St. Louis. I just mentioned it. Wrestle Dream will be held on October the 18th at the Shavitz Arena. That's the name of the arena in St. Louis. So AEW is going back to the Shavitz Arena in St. Louis, and they're bringing Wrestle Dream. It's a 10,000 seat arena, and that is going to host Wrestle Dream for the first time ever. Wrestle Dream will make its debut in St. Louis, and that will happen on October the 18th on Sunday. And tickets are going on sale very soon in St. Louis. So that's the name of the arena. All right. All right. Great White is mine too. Yep, Jeffrey. Yep, I don't mess with that. And Mark Briscoe, oh, down goes Claudio Castagnoli. He covers Claudio 1, 2, no. No. Darby Allin is in the crowd. I saw that. And Mark Briscoe now. What's Mark Briscoe doing here? Mark Briscoe, and now he got him in a cannonball. He did a cannonball move, version of a torpe, and Mark Briscoe now standing on the Dynamite broadcast table. And look out, big elbow, down goes Claudio. And the Dapper Yapper likes what he sees. Um, Fun fact, I touched a baby nurse shark once. Oh, wow. All right. All right, Jeffrey. You're braver than me. Oh, what's this? A swinging neck breaker down by Claudio Castagnoli. And he tosses Claudio back in the ring. Mark Briscoe is getting the crowd fired up here. What's this now? Mark Briscoe from the top rope. Big elbow down with Claudio. One, two, no. Claudio kicks out at two. Ooh. Hey, Jeffrey, let me ask you a question. You ever eat shark? And down with Claudio. One, two, no. He was going to go to the J Driller, and Claudio now backs up Mark Briscoe in the corner. Referee Bryce Winslow is asking him, and look out, Mark Briscoe with a big elbow. And look out, and Mark Briscoe. Oh, Mark Briscoe just smacked Claudio right in the face. Hand first. Now the crowd is picking up, yep. Oh, what's this stuff? Mark Briscoe. Briscoe now, oh, Claudio now is biting Mark Briscoe. Oh, he grabbed him by the eye. Oh, right in the Kid Creole and the coconuts. Right in the Kid Creole and the coconuts. What's this now? Mark Briscoe being scooped up on the second rope. Body slam with a nasty body slam. One, two. No, Mark Briscoe kicked out at two. Mark Briscoe, remember, there's no more commercial breaks here. We're gonna go, and he's gonna give him a neutralizer, and Mark Briscoe backs him up into the corner, and Winfrey trying to bring. Oh, he flanked him right in the eye, and an uppercut. That's it. One, two, no. Mark Briscoe escapes that too. Now Mark, not that after that. Wow. Mark Briscoe is your winner at the main event here on Dynamite. Mark Briscoe is your winner. Oh, from behind. Marina Shafir. Marina Shafir from behind. And she's going after the referee. And now, what are they doing? Oh, and John Moxley is on the chair. Oh, come on. And John Moxley said, we don't want to make anybody feel comfortable. Eggman is coming out here and he's got a microphone. Eggman's got a microphone. Wait a minute now. Eggman's got a microphone and he's about to address Moxley.
John Moxley been standing here tonight for the John Moxley that was carrying the weight of this company so many times in these 6 years. I will prove it to him. Next week, Dynamite, Hangman, Mox for the World Championship.
Whoa.
The freaking presence.
Oh no.
You are the challenger. So you will play by my rules. Everyone but a referee and from ringside.
Everyone is banned from ringside.
And I already know your answer is yes. So I will see you next week, dumbass.
I will see you next week, dumbass. Hangman Adam Page. The challenge has been accepted. The Death Riders have been barred from ringside. Moxley, Hangman, Part 2, and the title is up for grabs next week on Dynamite in Chicago. Oh my God. Is this a mistake? Is this going to be a mistake? Is this going to be a mistake?
For the richest prize in our sport, the AEW World Championship. That is it. Oh, gigantic against the gigantic match next week on Dynamite right here in Chicago. Oh, smokes. I could just stop here.
I mean, next week in Chicago, the AEW title is up for grabs. Was this a mistake? Was this a mistake by Hangman to accept this match? And what's MJF going to do with that contract? We're going to find out next week here on Dynamite. Very intriguing main event next week on Dynamite.
7 Central on TBS and HBO Max. We will see you this Saturday on TNT HBO Max for Collision and then Woman Who's Right for Dynamite.
Wow. That is the way you end Dynamite. But was this a mistake? Was this a trap by Moxley? Remember, the Death Riders have been barred from ringside. They cannot interfere in the match, but you know Moxley and his shenanigans. Ugh, I can't wait till next week. I am chomping at the bit. Hey man, you better retain next week. Yeah, I really am a little nervous about this match. I am a little nervous. We're gonna see what happens next week. I feel a trap. Yeah, I smell a trap. You don't think Moxley has some trick up his sleeve but Hangman next week on Dynamite? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Well, folks, that's going to do it for Dynamite. We want to thank you all for watching tonight's show. We want to thank you all for watching tonight's telecast. Show was good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't terrible. I'll give the show a C. I'll give the show a C. I'll give the show a C, and that's the best I can do for it. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't terrible. It was all right for what it was. So I'll give the show a C. And again, I want to thank Wesley. I want to thank Dro. I want to thank Wesley. I want to thank everyone that was in the chat tonight. Well, thank you all for watching, and my good people watching, and of course the great wrestling community watching tonight. I want to thank you all for watching. And I'll be back in cyberspace just 24 hours from now with the wrestling experience. Thanks again, Earl. I gave it a C too. Yeah, I gave it a C too. You're welcome, Jeffrey. I'll see you all tomorrow night for the wrestling experience. Until then, everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And I'll be back again tomorrow night for the wrestling experience. So long, everyone.